Father-daughter skate 321. I experiment with my kickflips and I try the frontside tail slide. Use the time codes, chapters and progress bars to jump straight to the action.
Okay, so good morning YouTube. I'm heading off to Skoga skate park and I have a mission today. I'm gonna try to land rolling tray flip. I sort of landed one the previous session, but I don't know. It was a lot of heel or toe in the ground and the rotation was weird, but just the fact that I dared to commit to land on the board, that made me happy. Another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna experiment with my kickflip. And I know you guys know that every single session I try to land a decent kickflip. That's nothing new. But this time I've actually gotten some advice from Leia, and I mean, she doesn't flick the kickflip the way I do. She's flicking more with her toes. She has her toes more angled towards the nose when she's flicking, and I'm more flicking my kickflip with my foot more perpendicular to the board. I mean, like sort of like an ollie, but you flick it off the nose, the corner of the nose anyway. And yeah, I'm gonna try it her way and see what that does to my kickflip, because my goal in life, or at least one of the goals in my life, is to be able to ninja kick my kickflip just like Leia does. She's really awesome. She can ninja kick her kickflip every time, and she can do it over gaps, up banks, down stuff. That's not a problem for her, and I really want to learn that, because I have sort of like an old guy kickflip. I'm not doing much with my front leg, and I really want to improve that. I can land the kickflip sketchy pretty consistently, but I can never land it really good looking, and I want a really good looking kickflip, because for me the aesthetics is a big part of skating. It's sort of an art form, and I'm no I'm no Da Vinci, I'm no Van Gogh, I'm just doodling and I want to be able to do it like a true artist. But yeah, I'm off to Skoga. I tried to get Leia to come along with me, but she's a teenager, so I couldn't get her out of bed. So if you're a parent, I think you know what I'm talking about. I'll see you guys at the skate park.
So I started with some warm-up and I started in the bowl. My bowl skating is improving. I'm not doing any tricks yet, but I'm really comfortable when it comes to pushing around, carving around in the bowl. I continued my warm-up with some basic flat ground tricks. Frontside 180s, I'm never really comfortable with that trick. I need to practice that some more. Okay, so I'm gonna try to explain what I meant in the intro about the flick, and I'm gonna try to get away from the sun. And when I'm flicking my kickflip, sort of have my front foot like that, and I try to flick like so. I have my foot pretty perpendicular to the board, but Leia, she has more this motion, where I think she tweaks her ankle a bit more, and she goes choom with her toes straight forward, like choom. Or my flick is more like that. So I'm gonna try Leia's way, and I don't know, she has her foot closer to the edge of the board, so that probably makes it easier to get that front leg extending. I have my foot somewhere around here, so that could be an issue. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do a couple of my kickflips and a couple of Leia kickflips. Well, I'm gonna try to do a couple of Leia kickflips. I would be super happy if I would land one of those. Okay, so first a couple of Magnus kickflips. They won't look that good, I think. So my main goal here was to just extend my front leg, and I'm doing that a tiny amount, but it's not enough. Okay, so my regular kickflips, they felt actually worse than they usually do, so it's not a bad time to try something new. And now I'm gonna try that, flicking with my toes more towards the nose, corner of the nose, less perpendicular to the board. So I don't know, I feel like that is gonna make me more unbalanced and also make me open up the shoulders more, but I'm gonna try it, you never know. So this is me trying the kickflip the way I sort of think that Leia does it. What do you guys think? Does one way look better than the other? Comment below. I don't know. I don't feel that much of a difference. Gonna check them out in the camera and see which one of those I prefer. Well, so I checked them out and I don't know. I think when I'm flicking with my toes more to the nose of the board, angled towards the nose, my kickflip gets, I mean, the flick looks a little better actually, but the trick goes more rockety. I think when I have my foot more perpendicular to the board, more like a regular ollie drag on the grip tape, that actually levels out the board more. Sometimes I can even bone it a little. So yeah, better flick Leia's way, but more rockety, I think. But I'm gonna keep doing it the way Leia does it, or attempt the way that Leia does it. I mean, my kickflips doesn't even resemble her kickflips, but that's the goal. And I'm gonna give it like 4 or 5 attempts more, and just see if I can dial in that flick a little more. And I don't know, I'm just gonna try different stuff. And if you guys can spot some weirdness going on, make a list. Then please write it down as a comment, or several comments. So yeah, I love you guys, and I really appreciate if you would help me, you know, dial in my kickflip just a little better. Yesterday I saw a Dale Decker tutorial about how to do the frontside tail slide. Ooh, looks super easy. I'm gonna land it. And I'm probably just gonna hurt myself. But I'm gonna put on some wrist guards and try my very first frontside tail slides on that curve there. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm gonna fall, I know it, but I'm pretty warmed up, so I'm hoping that my old body will be able to take it. So spoiler alert, I didn't get anywhere near of doing the tail slide, and I didn't get anywhere near of doing just the tail stall. I mean, Dale's tutorial, that was awesome, but I couldn't get my body to do it. It was super hard not getting the ollie to move away from the curb, but it was also super fun to try it. Okay, so I know I said that I would try a couple of rolling tray flips, but the bottom of the mini ramp, or the entire mini ramp, is occupied, so I guess I need to try it on pavement, but damn, I don't know, that's super scary.
So when I'm doing the rolling tray flips, the rotation gets a lot easier, but one thing that gets a whole lot harder is me being scared of the trick. So it's a delicate equation. If I do it while rolling, I get some help with the rotation, but I chicken out, and that's a problem instead. But I'm trying not to pressure myself with the tray flip. I can land super sketchy tray flips, and I mean, that's an improvement. I spent the entire April and May just trying to learn to do the tray flip, and I'm way closer now. So I'm trying to not be too hard on myself. So I'm just leaving the skate park, and damn, I'm so warm, I'm so tired. I didn't sit down like 1 second when I was at the skate park. It was pure skating, and I went a little further with the tray flip than I had intended. I didn't get stubborn, or well, I got a little stubborn, but I was happy the entire time. Even though I didn't land a single sketchy tray flip today, it was a good thing. It was a good thing to just do it on the pavement. So it was a good thing that the mini ramp was occupied, because I had to work on my confidence with the trick a little bit, and it felt actually kind of good. And I had this feeling that, hey, it's possible for me to land it right now. I didn't do it. I think I lacked some commitment, but I committed like 90%. So, and that's an improvement if you compare to my usual attempts when it comes to the tray flip rolling on pavement. So it was super fun. And I also tried I tried the tail slide, the frontside tail slide, and I mean, I couldn't get my tail, not even like the corner of my tail, on the curb. And I thought about what Dale had said in his tutorial. He turned his shoulder, he turned his shoulders slightly in advance, and I tried to reimagine the entire tutorial, and but it didn't work. I couldn't get the tail on there. I don't know if it was my technique, or it was a lack of commitment. Maybe both, probably both. Oh damn, I just got sweat in my eyes. Ah, it's so damn hot in this car. But yeah, as I was saying, I couldn't do it, but it was super fun. It was just like when I started trying the backside 50-50 on that same curve. It was like new things were happening in my brain, in my mind. I began unlocking new skate secrets. So even though I know those attempts looked terrible, but it was so fun, and I can't wait to get back to the skate park like tomorrow or so. I just go back to that trick and do like 10-15 attempts, and not care too much if I land it or not, because I'm trying a bunch of new stuff right now, and I'm just having fun. And that's the whole point of skating, right? But yeah, you guys that are watching this video, if you happen to enjoy it, then don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up, and why not subscribe to the channel? And I can't speak now because I'm having more sweat in my eyes. Thumbs up, people. Bye. So no luck with the frontside tail stall. But perhaps with the kickflip. I don't know, which method did you guys prefer? Which one looked best? Comment below. And also make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more father-daughter skate content. We love you guys. Thanks for watching.